Hi guys, coming to you today with a topic that some of you may know about and some of you may don't. It was a few years ago and I had started getting toothache, which what I thought was toothache, searing pain in all my teeth. What felt like was all my teeth had toothache, and searing pain going up my face. It was like I had like a shock going through the side of my face, what I could only describe as like an electric shock. This went on and on and on for 12 months. Now, I ended up having about 5 teeth out, thinking it was toothache. Didn't stop the problem. I went to a homeopathic place for remedies, nothing. Ended up having deadener injections in my face to try and numb the pain for like, it would give me an 8-hour bout, but nothing. So, cut a long story short, I ended up having a scan and found out that I had trigeminal neuralgia. Never heard of it before, never. Never had pain like it, you know, childbirth, up on that level. And it grinds you down because it's a constant, when you get up out of it, it's a constant shocking, and feels like you've got toothache in every tooth in your head. But that's what I felt like. And electric shock was coming across my face. I've never known anything like it, never had pain like it. Weeks waiting now, ended up on tablets for epileptics. And Tegretol they were called. And these would deaden the end of my nerves, where the tablets made me drowsy, made me feel drunk, sick. I wasn't myself. And I was having morphine, everything. Even had the ambulance out a few times to give me pain, take me into hospital. They would give me deadener injections in my eye sockets, up through my gums. I had nerves taken out, which is what they call fried. I had a nerve fried in here, I had a nerve fried in here and here, numerous places. Anyway, ended up being sent to a surgeon. And this surgeon said to me and myself and my husband, well, we'll send you home on a higher dose of the tablet and another tablet. And my husband said, hang on a minute, we're here to discuss surgery, not to discuss upping your tablet. She's doped up to the eyeballs now. So he said, look, try this for 2 weeks, upping the dose, etc. Well, I came home, upped the dose. It deadened my nerves so bad I could not walk. I was just a total wreck, like totally out of it. Not myself, feeling sick, I felt drowsy, sleepy all the time, still having the pain mind. So we got in touch with the surgeon and he said, okay, we'll schedule the surgery for 2 weeks. So went up for the surgery. The surgeon was actually very nice this time and ended up having the surgery, which shouldn't have been a short surgery, but ended up in there a long time because they found that I had a blood vessel wrapped around my trigeminal nerve. So every time this was touching, I was getting shocks and pain and toothache, teeth taken out for nothing, because it was this trigeminal neuralgia. So anyway, the next day the surgeon came to see me and he said, you had a wrap. What a wrap is called, where the blood vessel is wrapped right around the trigeminal nerve instead of a lay-on, where the nerve is just, a blood vessel is just lying on. So anyway, I ended up in intensive care with a spinal drip. My husband phoned up to see how I was and they said, oh, she's in intensive care, so he rushed up to see me. And I really was quite poorly. I've got a scar that goes from here to here. They only shaved a little bit of my hair off, thank goodness. But it solved my pain, and what a relief, I cannot tell you. And anyone that suffers with trigeminal neuralgia will understand what I went through. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. You just do not know what to do with yourself. I've been left with a numb bit on my face here, and it does burn, like when I go out in the wind, a cold wind, anything, etc. But I just cover it up. But that's nothing compared to the pain that I was going through when I had trigeminal neuralgia. Now, anyone that doesn't know what it is, or are getting shocks in the side of their face, or unexplained toothache, and people are fobbing you off, the dentist, the hospital, you have to push. They that shout louder get seen to. And I did in the end. I had to shout loud, and I had my surgery done. Don't let them power you with painkillers, pills. They give you no quality of life and don't actually take the pain fully away. Get it checked out. Trigeminal neuralgia is getting a more common thing, but it's an awful thing, and I wouldn't wish it upon my first enemy. But if any of you are getting any of these symptoms, i.e. stabbing pains going down through the face, shocking pains, feel like you've got toothache and you've been to the dentist and there's nothing wrong with your teeth, get in touch. I'll help you, I'll advise you with anything on this subject, because it is bloody awful. Not a nice thing to have, like I said. So please feel free to get in touch, and I'll advise you where I can. And I hope that if you have this, I can help you and sort out this pain, and you can get it sorted yourself and be pain free of this terrible, terrible illness. All the best now. Take care.